right, guys, let's check your sentence.
Hey, lady.
All right. Remember, every sentence begins with a capital letter. Throw the little fish into the pond so we can catch him later. All right, what type of sentence? It is a falsy sentence or imperative sentence. So it ends with a period as well. All right, we have digraph OW. Makes the long O sound. Short vowel followed by ch is TCH. All right, check your work. All right, we're going to learn some more about vowel patterns today. All right, let's look at this word. All right, let's pretend we don't know this word. I know we all know it, but let's pretend like we don't know it, okay? All right, when we look at a word, what is the first thing we do before we do any coding? All right, we look for final stable syllables or suffixes at the ending. Do we have final stable syllables or suffixes? No, we don't. All right. Now, do you notice anything about this word? Are there any digraphs? No. Combinations? Well, I see a combination, but there's something important besides the combination. I noticed two what? Two vowels. If there are two vowels, there's what, guys? Two syllables. That's right. So this word has two syllables in it. All right, so we have to look for the syllable pattern. First, I find my two syllables. All right, so let me find my coding page and let's look for them. Boys and girls, what are the two vowels? R, not R, I mean I and E. Yes, I and E. So I'm going to put a V for vowel under the I and under the E. After we find our vowels, what do we do next? All right, we look for the consonants in between. How many consonants are in between? There's just one, that V. So what type of pattern do we have? It's a vowel, consonant, vowel, or VCV pattern. All right, now, who can tell me what we learned about a VCV word? Where's the best place to divide? Sorry, Miss Ferris is having trouble getting it out today. All right, we learned the best place to divide, if it's VCV, is after the first vowel. Okay, so let's try that. So if I divide after the first vowel, my accent is on the first syllable. All right, this vowel I is open. The I would make what sound? Long sound, that's right. All right, and on this side, I would have combination ER because we picked that up earlier. Now let's sound it out. River. How many of you guys have ever heard of a river? I don't know about a river, do you? Okay, so does that word make sense? No, it doesn't make sense that way. All right, so that can't be my word, right? There's something wrong with the way I divided my syllable. So I'm going to erase it. let's try to divide my syllable another way. Now it's still vowel, consonant, vowel. That hasn't changed. I'm going to try a different way of dividing. This time, I'm going to try to divide after the consonant because sometimes the words don't follow the pattern and we have to try it in a separate place. So I'm going to go over and divide after the consonant. Put my accent on the first syllable. Now let's look. I have a vowel followed by a consonant is. That's short, right? And then we have combination ER says Now let's sound it out, guys. Riv, what word? River. All right, we just learned about the 3 main rivers in Georgia. River. Is this the correct way? Yes. So if you try VCV and divide after the vowel and it doesn't work, move your line over one place behind the consonant and see if it works. Sometimes it shouldn't be a long vowel sound. Sometimes the vowel needs to be short, okay? And it's just a few that we have that are rule breakers that way. So let's look at our poster that will show examples. So originally, we learned if it's vowel, consonant, vowel, we divide after the first vowel. The accent is on that first syllable, and we know that if that vowel is open, it's going to be long. Like in this word, baby, that A is open, it's going to be long, and you hear that first syllable louder, longer, and higher. Baby. Right? All right, now, in this word, if you try here, that word would be Robins. Have you ever heard of Robins? No. So we had to move the syllable over, the syllable line over, behind the consonant, and when you do, it makes the vowel short. So now it's robins, okay? All right. Now tomorrow we're going to learn a little bit more about this syllable pattern. So we're still not through. There's a lot to learn about vowel, consonant, vowel patterns. But if it doesn't try with the long vowel sound, move your syllable line over one place and try it as a short vowel sound. All right, let's try practicing some words that are vowel, consonant, vowel, but have the short sound. All right, here we go. Number 1. Body. I wash my body each day to keep it clean and healthy. Body. Tell me the sounds you hear in body. Get ready. B. Odd. E. Body. Spell it. B-O-D-Y, body. Number 2. Let's spell 7. 7. There were 7 dwarves in the story of Snow White. 7. Tell me the sounds you hear. Get ready. S, e, v, e, n, 7. Right, 7. S-E-V-E-N. 7. 7. Number 3. River. River. I would love to float down the Chattahoochee River. Tell me the sounds you hear in river. Get ready. R, E, V, R. River. River. Let's spell it. R-I-V-E-R. River. River. All right, on the back. You need to read your words in the box to someone and spell them out loud as practice. Also, write 2 sentences using some of the words in your box. Make sure that they are complete sentences with capital letters and end marks. And when you're ready, turn it over to the vowel consonant vowel pattern part 1, lesson 91. Remember, I said we were going to do it again tomorrow, a part 2 lesson. Let's go over it. Try to get it small enough where you guys can see. All right, number 1. We have what? 2 vowels. Label your 2 vowels. In between them we have 1 consonant. That is a vowel, consonant, vowel. All right, now look at this word. If we divide here, it's going to have a long vowel sound. We divide here, it's going to have a short vowel sound. So let's go on ahead and figure out what we want it to say. So let's try the I first. Lime it. Lime it. Let's try the short vowel sound. I. Lim it. Limit. So is that lime it or limit? Limit. When you go to a store, they may say you have a limit of 2. That means you can only buy 2. Okay, so a limit is the word we're looking for. So to get limit, short vowel, we do not put the syllable division here. We go over 1 here. So when we do that, now we have, if it's a vowel followed by a consonant, the vowel is short. That's how you keep the vowel short. And a vowel followed by a consonant is short. All right, number 2. What do we have? We need a K back on the C. What else? A W. Now let's sound it out. Claw. What word? Claw. We have a picture of what? What is this? It's a lobster claw. That's right, it's this claw that he uses to pick things up with. Number 3. We have 2 vowels. Put your vowels underneath. In between there's 1 consonant. Okay, do we want that O to make a long sound or a short sound? Let's try it first with the long sound where we would divide here. O, tope, ick, topic. Now let's try the short sound. Op, ick, topic. Topic, like main topic. Now we need a K back here. Now where are we going to divide at? To keep that vowel short, we divide after the consonant. Just like in our lesson today. And then vowel followed by consonant is short on this side. Number 4. Goodness. All right, we have nest. Box it and see if we have a root word left. Is good a root word? Yes, it is. All right, we have O-O. Let's sound it out. Goodness. What word? Goodness. Well, I forgot to put my accent on the root word. Number 5. What do we have? Trigraph, D-G-E. It makes the J sound. All right, if we spell with D-G-E, that O has to be what? It's short. Let's sound it out. Dodge. What word? Dodge. Like you play dodgeball. Number 5. Trigraph T-C-H. If we're spelling with T-C-H, the vowel is, it's automatically short. All right, the man used a shovel to dig a ditch. right. All right, in our passage today. In our city, we have great bunches of traffic. It could get jammed. Traffic lights keep cars flowing smoothly. They don't pile up in one place. A traffic light, number 7, a traffic light is red, yellow, and green. Which light tells us to stop? All right, guys, does it tell you in the passage the answer? No, you're using your prior knowledge, what you already know. So which light tells us to stop? Green, red, or yellow? Red. Number 8, there are 5 weekdays and 2 weekend days. How many days are in a week? Well, guys, does that really have anything to do with the passage? Not really. All right, so there are 5 weekdays and 2 weekend days. How many days are in a week? So it means weekdays and weekend days. So we have 5 plus 2. So what is 5 plus 2, guys? Seven. There are 7 days. Number 9, traffic lights are needed, yes or no? All right, guys, can you find that in the passage? Yes, you can. So, are traffic lights needed, guys? Yes. What text evidence tells us? It says traffic lights keep cars flowing smoothly, then they don't pile up in one place. All right, on the back, you're going to read the 6 words on the back, code them, draw a line if it matches the picture, read the passage about the earth and answer the questions. Even if it doesn't deal with the passage, some of them are using your prior knowledge, which you already know. All right, you do not have a new decodable yet, but please go back and reread any of your decodables that we've already learned. It's going to help you become a better reader. Okay, so any of these that you had trouble with, any of the final stable syllables, any of the vowel patterns, go back and reread those books, and they will only help you become a better reader. Also study your Spelling List 18 for your test on Friday. All right, if you would like for me to check your work on the back, upload it, and I will check it and send you back if you need to work on anything. Do your best work today.